I used to spend most of my nights tucked behind a dumpster in a narrow alley in downtown Chicago, trying to stay warm against the lake breeze. You learn to become invisible. It's a survival skill. One Tuesday, this guy in a suit that probably cost more than my childhood home walks up to me. He's got a camera crew following him, like a full-on professional setup. He flashes this huge, blinding smile and hands me a crisp $50 bill. "God bless you, brother," he says, loud enough for the whole street to hear. "Keep your head up." I was stunned. For a second, I felt like a human being again. I started thinking about a hot shower, a real sandwich, maybe even a cheap motel room for the night. But as soon as the red light on the camera went out, the smile vanished. He didn't walk away. Instead, he snapped his fingers at me and said, "All right, give it back." I froze. I asked him what he meant. He scoffed, looking at me like I was something he'd stepped in. "The shot's over, man. I'm not actually bankrolling your habits. Hand it over, or I'll call the cops and tell them you pickpocketed me." I felt my heart just sink into my stomach. I handed it back, my hands shaking. Then he took a half-eaten granola bar out of his pocket, dropped it in the dirt at my feet, and laughed. "There's your payment for being a prop. Try to look more depressed for the next guy, all right?" He walked away, joking with his cameraman about how many likes the video was going to get, while I sat there in the dirt, feeling more invisible than I ever had before. People think the hardest part of being on the streets is the cold or the hunger, but it's actually the way people use your suffering just to make themselves look like a saint.